Today we have around more than 20 innovators and entrepreneurs with us. We have more than 4 or 5 partners which are working actively with us. And we welcome you all to this very special day. And today we have a special thanks to our Nayantara ma'am, she is the OSD Department of Planning and Transformation.
NPCC is a government society of Nagaland under the Department of Industries and Commerce, established in the year 2006. If I have to sum it up, in short, NPCC has 3 main activities. So the first being skill training. So during a survey, one of the surveys states that 90% of the employment opportunity requires vocational skills. And as we all know, the government of India has been focusing a lot in this area also. So NPCC, Nagaland Tourism and Training Center, has also a vision for Skill India, and to achieve that, we have been imparting different types of skill trainings in short term, be it long term. We have been providing different types of skill trainings to achieve this vision of ours. Secondly, we were also selected as one of the startup incubators under Startup Nagaland, and we have under this incubation center, we have been helping businesses and enterprises to build their entrepreneurs to build their enterprises. Thirdly, development and innovations of rural technologies. So we have been actively involved with innovators in developing different types of rural technologies, ranging from agri and allied to green technologies. If I have to name some, we have some machines for banana fiber extracting machines and pineapple leaf fiber extracting machines, right? And going on to even usage of waste, solid waste, and converting into, say we use plastic waste to convert into plastic blocks. And then we also have an innovator working with us who is working on solid waste segregator. So these are some of the rural technologies that we are working with, which will help the rural youth to earn their livelihood using those missions. With an adequate state of art and machinery, we at NPCC are ready to extend our services to all the innovators and enterprises who need us. And I would also like to extend our invitation to each and every one of you who are interested to please come and visit us and see the possibilities that we can do together. We are open from Monday to Saturday, 9 to 4, so you can come in anytime and come visit our center and have a look.
So our department, as science and technology, we were like kind of with that limited budget we have, we were trying to tie up with National Innovation Foundation, Council of Scientific and Industrial Research to just promote this, but not promote yet, kind of promote this some kind of technology which they have developed, so that whether our local entrepreneurs can take it up. Again, as we all know, we are all our state is over educated. In a sense, we have too much people without jobs. So now the thought has to go to local entrepreneurship. But again, every technology which is being developed in the hilly areas or in the rural areas or in plain areas, that is very different. So the local entrepreneurs have to take the line of thought. I graduated from Kohima, that is from Chennai, the Chennai side, Tamil Nadu. So the kind of technology they develop may not be applicable in Nagaland or in Himachal Pradesh. So those are the kind of things which our local innovators have to think of. Yes. And I don't have that much things to say, but when we talk about innovation, any innovator is a scientist, right? So when we talk about the JCB, I think all of us know JCB. We use it to dig our this and that. Anybody who knows what's the full form of JCB? Madam? Somebody? Okay. So JCB, I read his story and it inspired me. JCB was a school dropout. His full form is Joseph Cyril Bamford. Okay. So he was a school dropout, and then his uncle runs a company, and then since he was a school dropout, even his uncle refused to employ him. So what happened was that he just play with these equipments in his garage and developed this kind of JCB. And his initial became that company's name. And the rest is history. Everywhere in the world we have JCB. And many people doesn't know what is the full form of JCB. We all say JCB, JCB, JCB. Rasta Bundia say JCB again. Joseph Cyril Bamford. Okay. And initially he invested £1 to buy the equipments, and the first truck he bought, he sold it with 45 pounds. So he made a profit of 44 pounds. So that should be the thing of the entrepreneurs, innovators, whatever.
Most importantly, I express my sincere appreciation to all the innovators and representatives from local organizations. We have representation from YouthNet, from other organizations as well, in the innovation sphere, who also believe in this cause and who have joined us to participate in this workshop. As you all know, the Nagaland state has been actively pursuing the implementation of the Nagaland SDG Vision 2030, leaving no one behind. The Government of Nagaland, through the SDG Coordination Center, Planning and Transformation Department, has been involved in strengthening the SDG localization and integration of the state since 2019. So I would just like to give you a brief about what we do. So SDG-CC is a dedicated center for knowledge, dissemination, monitoring and policy strengthening for SDG implementation across Nagaland. And for us, partnerships and collaborations are a very important pillar for our action plan in the next few years. So this is an important collaboration under our partnerships and collaborations pillar. We are very happy to collaborate with the AIC Selco Foundation. It's a reputed organization that works across the Northeast region for enabling and empowering sustainable-based innovators to scale up. Through this initiative, we aim at furthering the SDGs in the state, and specifically SDG 9, that is Industry, Innovation and Infrastructure, which I believe is very, very crucial for the Northeastern region. It is only then that a country can achieve the SDGs. And that is why we chose to collaborate with them. We have been promoting sustainable innovation through our initiatives such as the SDG Innovation Participatory Action Research Initiative. It's a very small initiative we started last year. So we basically invited proposals for sustainable, result-driven innovations from the communities. So we are not inviting from the government. This is basically from the non-government, from the grassroots, and communities and community-based organizations. So this year, it was remarkable to see a good number of applications and innovative ideas that we have received so far. And we are still in the process of finalizing the winners of the initiatives for this year. But I was quite surprised because even yesterday I was going through those comprehensive applications that we have received. And I saw the immense potential that exists in Nagaland for coming up with indigenous, low-cost, innovative and sustainable technology solutions.